Hey, I'm John.
I am Kaija.
She's back. She's back.
It's been gone for long.
It's like in Harry Potter. She's back.
You've been watching way too much Harry Potter.
Yeah, I have not.
Well, we've been
Way too much. We need to
exposing you to too much Harry Potter.
get it out of the house for a while.
No, never.
We got Pursuit in the house. Why we are doing Pursuit is because the triple batch we picked up last month, and it was one of the top
ryes.
One of the top ryes
in the year.
And like whiskey advent. I don't think it was whiskey advent. No, Ascot's.
Ascot Award.
It was part of the Ascot's, I believe, was the Triple Batch Rye. So, yeah, and we already had three batches of rye. We had a Double Oak. We had a episode 64, I believe, Maryland Rye, and then their Standard Rye. So,
it's a very nice little lineup.
Why not? Why not? Let's see what it's all about. So,
it'd be kind of fun to see if we can taste a big difference between the four.
Exactly. So we're going to dive in.
Sounds great. Are all of these 108 proof?
No.
What's this one?
The Triple Batch is like 125.
Got it. Okay. Well, I know the original rye is 108.
108. And the Double Oak's 108.
Got it.
And the other ones are 125.2s.
Episode 64. Got it. Definitely a rye on that. Whew.
Yeah, that's a very, very much rye.
Cinnamon and clove on the back end of that in a big way.
That's just all rye.
It's not super grabby.
I'm getting some heat.
You got a little hug.
Getting some heat. So, holy cow.
To me, it tastes a little bit more complex than what you would expect out of a 108 proof. It's nice.
I feel like it drinks hotter than a 108.
I agree. We've been sitting on this bottle for a bit.
We have.
Yeah.
These aren't blind. So, but we haven't had them.
It's been a little while.
It's been a while, so
much out there to drink. Yeah. And
Oh,
I would say out of the Pursuit lineup, the rye is not my particular favorite out of what they make.
Yeah.
Not that I don't like it. It's just I would have chosen their regular run-of-the-mill bourbon over their rye whiskey. So
I would agree.
this is good. This would be one like if you wanted for someone to try a rye and you wanted to hit all the classic rye notes, this would be a good one to bring forward because I feel like it hits all of those tasting notes.
Now, and I can't remember the tasting notes of the triple batch or.
Oh, we should have. We should have.
It had a really neat tasting notes, and I cannot for the life of me remember what they were. It sounded amazing though. So that's all
amazing.
I can say.
I think that's part of what drew us towards that.
Yeah.
Not only because it won an award, but because of the tasting notes on it.
This one smells strong. Smells in charge.
Large and in charge. Did we look up what makes it we did. We looked up what makes it a triple mash. Do we remember what that was?
No.
Or triple batch?
No. 3 batches? Holy cow.
Wow. I know we looked it up. See if I can remember. Wow, that's different.
I like that. That's tasty.
It's barrel proof, uncut and unfiltered.
That's not what we're drinking though.
So, huh?
We're not drinking that.
Triple batch rye.
Yeah, we're not drinking that right now.
Oh, it isn't? What is B?
Well, I'm not going to tell you now.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. Okay, so the Triple Batch Rye, it is barrel proof, and it's a mixture of the 3 barrels from Bardstown, Sagamore Spirit and Sagamore Spirit. So the three, because they source their bourbon, so that's why it's triple batch, because that's the makeup.
Nice.
Where their grains are coming.
Sagamore makes a great rye.
They really do.
And I believe the 64 is Sagamore juice as well. I want to say Sagamore is in Maryland, I thought, but maybe I could be wrong.
Okay, so you do not have these lined up based on how the bottles are.
I don't.
That's why I was so. I may have rearranged the bottles while he was pouring. We had to do a little do-over. I got into trouble. So I think that's why I was getting so confused, figuring you would like line the glasses up by how you wanted the bottles laid out.
Nope. Bottles are supposed to be just randos.
Random. Okay. Because that's not confusing.
This is... Well, we're not really supposed to know.
Oh, well, I've already plumb forgotten.
So this is very... I mean, it's rye, but I feel like... I think it's got more of a flavor profile versus I felt like A was very just rye forward, and I mean that's all I got was rice, like rye spice. Where this one is, there's hints of other flavors in there that makes it kind of nice.
It does. There's a little bit more going on for this one. I'm trying to pull them out. Like in the middle, I think I get a little bit of oak, but not in a bad way. Some vanilla.
Yeah, I was gonna say I get something sweet like in the middle, and it's very nice. Tames down that rye spice, so it makes it.
It's a nice balance.
It's a really nice balance, and it gives you a nice little wave, and I like that. I like that. That's tasty, and it smells really delicious.
I felt like the aftertaste for this too. It sits on my palate, sits on my tongue a little bit longer.
Yeah.
So I get a little bit
flavor.
of a little lasting flavor, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, I enjoyed B. I enjoyed A, but if I had to, not that it's a face off at all, but I did really enjoy B.
Oh, you're gonna have to pick one.
Of course, I'm gonna have to pick one.
You're gonna have to pick one.
I don't know that it would be fair to have to pick one out of this lineup.
You have to pick one. Just one.
I think you should just have to pick one.
I am gonna just pick one.
Just you.
Nope.
I think I'm gonna.
You have to pick one.
I'm gonna say, I'm out.
You're gonna have to pick one. One you would take on a deserted island with you. So Glenn and I talked yesterday about, well, we talked about a lot of different things, but we came up to a conclusion of coming up with making our own burr ryes.
Okay.
So we did the Jack Daniel's burr rye. We made that, and now we were thinking of making a Elijah Craig burr rye.
Okay.
And when you do the burr ryes, they have to be barrel proof though.
Got it.
So.
What led you to that conclusion?
Well, because we really liked the Jack Daniel's burr rye that we made.
Got it. And they were both barrel proofs?
Yes.
Got it.
And we were drinking the Elijah barrel proof ryes. And we're like, and Glenn, I didn't even think about it. I should reframe that. Glenn came up with this idea because it just went right over my head, and I was like, whoa, how didn't I think of that? He's like, we should do a burr rye in the Elijah Craig. And that's an amazing idea. So I'm thinking if we're doing it, we need to do maybe 3. So we've got an Elijah Craig, we've got a Jack Daniel's. I'm wondering if maybe we should look into, so like crafty, maybe do
a Pursuit
or maybe a Peerless. So
that could be fun.
Something thinking about.
Yeah.
Mulling it over.
We kind of master blenders over here.
What'd you call me?
Oh my stars! I walked into that one, didn't I? I'm not repeating it. So when you made the Jack Daniel's, did you put the rye into the bourbon bottle, or did you use a fresh new bottle and added both to? Do you remember? Would it even matter?
I don't think it mattered, but I used a bottle, and then. Because I had the rye, Glenn had the whiskey, so I emptied half of it out and half of mine out, and then mixed them together.
Got it.
And let them sit for about a week.
In the bottle, in the glass bottle. Yeah, you didn't put them in a barrel.
Nope.
Okay.
So.
I like the idea of making something crafty. Ooh, that's hot. Well, I can definitely tell we've gone up in proof.
Can you?
Well, I feel like we've gone up in proof.
I feel like C drinks not as hot as A did.
Oh, I don't know. Well, maybe because your palate was getting warmed up.
Maybe. I'm trying to put my finger on that. That's got it's got a little bit of a spice up front, but then it kind of calms down on the end with a little lasting flavor for me. A little sweetness. Not as I don't think it's as sweet as B, but it's got some kind of sweet note there. Yeah, second sip now is mostly spice.
Yeah.
For me, and less of the sweetness. That's weird.
Yeah, but it's a little bit more spicier on that second sip for me too. I like it.
That's strange because usually when your second sip, that spice goes kind of away and you can peel more out. But
this one
it's
wants to get you.
Spice.
Yeah. Whew, man, and it's hitting everywhere. My tongue, the roof of my mouth, my cheeks. This is wanting to grab every little piece.
Wow. Yeah.
And there's something unique that's I'm pulling out of this, and I'm trying to nail it down, but I'm having a hard time. I'm getting a little bit of it on the aftertaste too. Something that's a little different from a rye.
This reminds me of the walleye run a little bit on the tail end.
Does it?
Like while it's sitting here, I didn't get that at initial, but as I'm sitting here, it's reminding me of that malted rye.
Yeah.
From the walleye run a little bit. It's got that hint of that aftertaste for me. And maybe that's just the rye like spice with you get the like the pine.
The pine.
Maybe.
I don't know that I got any pine, but something floral, and I can get a little bit of floral on the nose. So I think I could see where you may be picking that up.
It's good. It's good. I still like B better.
I do too. Yeah, I would agree with you there.
C, I think the C you would need to really drink that slowly because it's got that
fatty.
it's got that spice to it. That's you try to shoot that back and you're gonna be like the lady in the courtyard.
Yeah, and that's right.
Holy mother! Okay.
You're at that. What was that? Travel Lodge.
Yeah, the Travel Lodge in Bardstown. Have you had any of the Pursuit Ryes? What do you think of Pursuit's Ryes? Or would you pass on them? What do you think? Would you do another Pursuit Rye or probably just stick to their bourbon?
I think I would probably just stick to their bourbon. I really like what they're putting out as far as their bourbon. They've got some fun like limited special release, like some experimentals. They're really kind of going out on limbs lately, I feel. All right, down to the wire. Down to the wire. Down to the last one.
Oh wow!
This one has a different nose. What do you get on that nose? Is it caramel?
I don't get anything on the
A little
nose.
caramel or butterscotch, something.
Holy cow! That is interesting. That's spice, sweet, and then spice on the tail end.
Whoa.
That one's like a roller coaster.
It really is.
That's really weird. Usually you get the spice once, you don't get it twice. For me.
I would agree. This is fun.
That's different. That's really different.
It is different.
Huh.
And it's whatever I'm picking up on the nose. It's like a little bit, like a little hint of, I'm gonna say butterscotch, and I'm getting it right in the middle, and then that rye spice comes back there at the end. It's got a really nice lasting aftertaste.
Yeah, for me I think it's more of like a caramel in the middle. I guess like a spicy caramel. It's weird. Spicy caramel. But yeah, it smacks you in the front, gets you a little sweetness, cools down, and then hits you back in the tail end.
Mm-hmm.
It's so weird. That's good. That's a holy cow.
This one would be fun to maybe like try it on ice, maybe with a little bit of water, to see if you can't pull some of those flavor notes out.
I'm curious with some air, like letting it sit for a little while and then coming back to it, how it would do, if it would tone down the spice a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe I'm wondering if it could elevate that sweetness.
It could bring it out a little more.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to play around with that one.
That's fun. This one's fun. I mean, out of all of what we tried today, I would have to put D on top. For sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's tough because B was so good. I'm gonna have to go back to B and try.
Yeah, and it's still, I mean, I feel like it's still giving me a hug up here, right through here. This is really fun.
No.
So, yeah, I could see.
Is that rain again?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's raining.
Holy
It's
cow.
supposed to be raining again. Yeah, I could see trying this, letting this air out a bit, letting it mature.
Mature. Oh, the nose on B is really delightful.
I think the nose on all of these are nice, but I'm not going back to D. I mean, yeah, some caramel butters. I'm going to stick with butterscotch, but almost a fruit note on that too. But I don't think I got anything fruity on that palate.
I didn't get any fruit. Go to B again. Smell the B.
See, compared to D, it smells a little bit more oaky.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Like a sweet oak. You know, I think that there's a big proof difference there, so I don't know you're gonna be able to taste what you want to taste out of B. Sometimes you just can't go back to tasting.
I like the flavor. I really like the flavor of B.
Do you?
Really like the flavor.
Okay. It's okay to differ. If you've got a favorite Pursuit bourbon, let us know. If you've been to their gift shop or their bar, trial and error, if you have a thought, let us know.
See, now D is very similar to B this time around.
Yeah.
It still gets you a little bit of spice. It's gonna be tough. I'm gonna go B. Just because every time I had it, it was very good. It was very tasty.
Yeah, consistent.
So yes, thank you. So you're going D.
I'm going D.
We got the straight bourbon or straight rye. It was A. Double Oak was B.
Got it.
64 was C, and then the triple batch was D.
Got it. I'm just gonna look and see. They had tasty notes when we were in the gift shop. And I could see, since this was a fresh crack today, was it not?
No.
We opened it up.
We did.
Okay.
We opened it up.
But very recently opened it up.
Yeah, the bourbon hole.
Letting this air out and age up.
I really like their new
Not
bottles.
age up. Open up. And see if this would change at all. No, it does not have tasting notes on it. Yeah, I do. I like the new bottles too.
I like the new bottles. It's easier to see.
And I could see how maybe this one would win an Ascot Award because it is different.
Very different. It's very good. I mean, for me, it was very tough. It was just, the double oak was, like she said, more consistent for me.
Yeah.
So, I'm not on another day. It could play a different role because that's going to open up a little bit. I know the double oak's been open for quite some time, so it'll be really interesting to come back and try that and see how that fares.
That's right. None of this is going to be a bad pick. So.
No, not at all. It's all good.
Well, guys, thanks for sticking with us. Please like and subscribe. We will catch you next time.
Sip responsible.